So it's Sunday morning and you want to have some French toast for you and your family, but you want it to be on the healthy side. So I put together a wonderful savory French toast. Today I've made it with an oat bread. You can choose a seed bread or you can even use something like challah bread. But the oat bread that I've chosen is rich in antioxidants and it's high in soluble fiber that helps to lower your cholesterol levels. Let's take a look at how that goes together. So the first thing we're going to do is take our oat bread and we're going to cut it, but the key is to cut it in 3/4 inch thick slices. We're going to cut 6 to 8 of these slices, depending on how many you need. And then once we're done cutting them, we cut those pieces in half. Now that we've got those, we now cut them in half again, so they soak really well and go into the pan nicely. So now we're going to start putting together our batter. We're going to take 3 large eggs. We're going to crack them into a bowl. Now we're going to take our almond milk. We take a 1/2 cup of almond milk. Next, we're going to take 1 teaspoon of almond extract, which is right here. The almond adds a beautiful flavoring. 1 teaspoon of that. And finally, we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon to our mix. Next, we're going to whip it up. You can see all of our ingredients here. We're going to whip it until it's nice and blended. So now that we've whipped our batter together, we're going to add our butter, 2½ tablespoons, to our pan. Let that start melting. In the meantime, we need to start adding our bread to our mixture. You're going to want to soak it really, really well. So we put it in, we turn it over, we do it again, we let it soak. The key to this is letting it soak really well so it gets really thick with the batter. Now as our butter is melting, we're going to get a nice thick puddle of butter here, and that's going to add beautiful flavor to our bread. We can start adding our bread by scooping up the soaked bread gently and placing it into our pan. So what I did was I cooked these all like this in the butter solution for 3 to 4 minutes on one side till they were brown. Then you can see I flipped them over and now I've cooked them another 3 to 4 minutes on this side. Let's go ahead and turn it off and take them out of the tray. Put them on our plate. So here's our beautiful savory French toast. We're going to serve it up now, and I'm going to show you different ways that you can serve it. This is a great way to get your kids some nutrition. By adding the eggs, we've added extra protein to our French toast. Let's put a piece here. Let's show you 3 different ways that we can top these. First, we have our vegan whipped cream. Your kids will love that one. We have hazelnut butter or any other type of nut butter that you might want. And finally, we've got jam. You can add jam to them. And of course, let's not forget maple syrup. If you want to top any one of these with maple syrup, or if you want to just have maple syrup on it, anything works. This is going to be delicious. Let's try one. So I've decided to try the one with the vegan whipped cream. You'll love any one of these. Let's go. The nice thing about this is that it's a meal. The thickness, the egg, the grains, the topping, it's a complete meal. Your whole family's going to love this. Savory French toast.